The Eastern Cape is no stranger to poor learner performance and low matric pass rates. But Professor Russell Kashula says that mother tongue-based education may just be a solution.
There's a project in Opimvaba that is led by Naledi Mbudeshale, who's in charge of one of the government departments in Bishu. And since those kids have been learning, scholars have been learning in Xhosa, as well as transferring to English, the benchmark test in the last 2 years has gone up from 30% to 70%. So that's clear evidence that people think best in a language they understand best. That does not mean that they don't get good acquisition to English.
Run, when you talk about run, why is that x-axis? Masite run into the run is Xhosa. Baleka, na? Siya baleka pa x-axis, na? Into the right, pakama, na? The y-axis siya pakama pa, na? Siya bona, na? How much is from 1 to 4? 3, na? Siya bona.
Communication is a constant struggle for some teachers and learners, as some schools have chosen to use English as their medium of instruction.
You get learners that can hardly speak English. You can pick them up very easily. There are those that sit in a class and just look at you and they cannot even answer a basic question. If you ask them, there's no communication between me and the class and the learners. And you don't know what they do know and what they don't. What other choices could you have? Anybody? You understand what is the question? The question is...
I feel like the linguistic issue and the dropout rate, which is only 1 in 3 reaches grade 12, is directly linked to this language question. I don't say it's the only reason. There's poverty, there's all sorts of other economic reasons, but language surely is a very important tool to understand as a resource in the educational milieu rather than a problem. I think it will make us better citizens and more productive citizens if we emphasize the mother tongue, as is happening, for example, in China, where everything happens in Chinese, but it is part of the expanding circle of learning English as a foreign language. And that to me is a much more effective example, and I think that is the answer to the question.